Hi everyone, my name is Swaraj Sindhu. I am a Chartered Accountant and a CISA-certified professional currently pursuing the CIA certification. Today, I want to break down the two routes available to CIA candidates. And since many professionals are eligible for both, I have analyzed each option to help you decide which one is right for you. Most people assume that if they are eligible for the CIA challenge exam, it is automatically the better option than the three-part route. But is it really? The answer might surprise you. But before we get into that, let's first understand who is eligible for the three-part exam and who qualifies for the challenge exam. Let's start with the three-part route. The CIA three-part route is open to all professionals holding a bachelor's degree and having work experience. 2 years for degree holders and 5 years for non-degree holders. And proof required are proof of education plus work experience certificate. Now let's see CIA challenge exam eligibility. Active members of approved accounting bodies such as Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, ICAI, Chartered Professional Accountants of Canada, CPA Canada, Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, ACCA, and other approved CPA or CA bodies. Also, holders of the ISACA-CISA certification, and if you do not have any certificate, as I mentioned before, professionals with 10 plus years of internal audit or related experience, such as quality assurance, risk management, audit or assessment disciplines, compliance, external audit, internal control, can give the CIA challenge exam. And proof required? A letter of good standing certificate from a qualifying body mentioned above. Please note, professionals who hold an eligible designation such as ICI membership and also meet the regular CIA eligibility requirements such as proof of membership, identification, and acceptance into the program can choose either route. Now comes the question of which path you should choose. Based on my analysis of both pathways, exam syllabus, expenses, flexibility, and risk, I would say that if a candidate has both the options available, the CIA three-part route is generally the more practical and strategically safer choice. Let's understand why. From a preparation perspective, the level of effort and syllabus coverage is almost the same for both pathways. The challenge exam is not easier. It simply compresses the entire CIA syllabus into a single sitting. So if you pass, there is no difference in the final CIA designation. The outcome is identical. But the real difference becomes visible only in the case of failure. If you are unable to clear part 1 or part 2 or part 3 individually, whether due to personal, professional, or time constraints, it is quite likely that clearing the entire challenge exam in one attempt will also become difficult, since it covers the same syllabus and checks same knowledge in a single exam. That is why, for most working professionals, a step-by-step approach is safer and more manageable, preparing and attempting one part at a time. Now, coming to the expense factor. In the three-part route, if you need to retake an exam, you only pay for that specific part again, approximately $250 to $300 depending on region and membership status. However, in the challenge exam, the fees is significantly higher upfront, around $1,000 per attempt. since it is a single comprehensive exam. So financially as well, the risk per attempt is higher in the challenge route. Another important practical factor is flexibility in scheduling. The CIA Part 3 exam are available year-round, meaning you can attempt them whenever you feel prepared. On the other hand, the challenge exam, especially under certain pathways like the 10 plus years experience route, is typically available only in limited testing windows. For 2026, it is available in April to September or specific exam cycles depending on the IIA schedule. Bonus point as flexibility matters. CIA 3-part route, you get 3 years to complete all 3 exams. And if life gets in the way, you can purchase a 75-day extension for US $100. But for CIA Challenge exam, no extension option is available. Final takeaway is, if you want flexibility, lower risk per attempt, and structured learning, go for the CIA Part 3 route. And if you want speed and can handle a high pressure, all-in-one exam, the challenge exam is an option. Remember, at the end of the day, both paths lead to the same CIA designation. The difference is only in risk management, timing, and learning style, not in the value of certification. If you have any questions, feel free to comment or message me. If you found the information helpful, please like and share it with others. Your support motivates me to create more content and share practical insights to help you succeed. Thank you and take care.